Greetings, internet travelers. Welcome to a simulation. In this simulation, you will receive audio and video stimuli to feel as if you are in a different world. I am your captain who will be guiding you through this dimensional journey. Please begin by fastening your seatbelts. Okay, look at this. I'm gonna play Will You Press the Button, and I'm like almost certain that this is gonna really get. I want philosophical debates. I want us to have complex philosophical debates with each other about which is the correct answer. I think that I will be able to logically dismantle this game. Okay, so here's the premise, right? If you press the button, you get like this thing. It's whatever it is at the top. But then you get like a con along with it, right? So you have to think in your head, does the good outweigh that negative, or would you rather just not do it at all? You can summon food, any food you want, at any time. Okay, pretty good power. But there's a 1% chance it will be poisoned. Why the fuck would you do that? Is there anybody on this insane chat that would actually press this? How bad is the poison? That's a fair question. I guess like, because you could just get like some mild food poisoning, maybe it like makes you throw up. But what if the poisoning is like deadly? Get poisoned a lot so you can become immune? I would not press this. It's not worth it. You could just go to the grocery store and like buy food. Part of it is a money thing for me. Maybe I should have pressed it, fuck. You will never hurt yourself by falling, but you always stumble. Tell me the pro here. Now I can just like jump off of buildings? What does it mean you will never hurt yourself by falling? Like literally like not at all? So I could just like jump off of a plane and like survive perfectly fine? That would be kind of cool. But like also how practical is that? I'm not gonna like run around the street just climbing up buildings and jumping off them. This is basically actually just drunk. This is basically just being drunk. So yeah, I'm not gonna press that, but I kind of like that one because it was stupid funny. You have godlike powers, but you can never die, even when everything else has and the universe is completely empty. Oh, this one is depressing. If you have godlike powers, you can create things. So you could literally just create a new universe. Yeah, hold on, wait. I do think that would be sick. That's actually pretty good. Okay. All of the people of every nation, race, and belief will unite and create a near harmony. No conflicts between nations, but misery will still be there, such as disease and pollution. Okay, I mean, mostly that is okay, I think. You have to kind of outline to me a little bit more than just like people will be in near harmony. Like if this means like a global, like all the countries combined and we're just one big country, that's something that I think would be really cool hypothetically. But the internet will be removed forever. Yeah, that's actually not a con. That's actually a pro. Yeah, like I'm pressing that. Okay, here we go. You can control time, i.e. fast forward, pause, and rewind. But the ability to control time is immediately gone for the next 24 hours when you get a boner or break the law. People on average don't like get like many boners a day. So like, this makes no sense logistically. Doesn't like the average man get like 6 boners a day? So if you have 6 boners in a day and your ability to control time is gone for 24 hours every time you get a boner, that means every day you're going to lose access to this ability for 150 something hours. So every day that's going to exponentially increase, meaning you will never have this power. Now, if you're a girl, maybe this fucking rocks, but for me, this fucking sucks. This is like, I can't press this. I guess I could cut my cock off. It's not worth it. I can't. Really? 77%? I don't think 77% of people actually thought about this because this makes no sense. How many times does a man get a boner on average per day? The average man has 11 erections every day, as well as many more when they are asleep. You would literally never have the power. You would never be able to use it. It makes no sense if you're a guy or you have a penis. You find out vampires are real and you can become one, live forever, and use your vampire powers to stop terrorists. What the fuck? Why is that's extremely specific? But you sparkle. You sparkle? What the fuck does that mean? Why would someone write this? It's so fucking like, yes, okay, I sparkle. Who fucking cares? This was written by like a 2009 like RAR XD forum poster. This question is stupid. I can't believe 36% of people said no. Are you like that insecure that you don't want to fucking sparkle? Like that's gonna ruin your life? I think it'd be fucking cool. Okay, there are cons, I guess. Like, yes, it would be pretty hard to be stealthy. You would stand out for sure. I don't like standing out, but I also don't leave my house, so yeah, that's an easy yes. You eat whatever you want and never get fat, but you must kill your parents first. No! Why would you do this? Like, maybe you hate your parents, but also no, you still shouldn't. No, what am I saying? Wait, what the fuck? No, if you hate your parents, you should not kill them. That's illegal. You will go to jail. You get to eat whatever you want, but guess what? You're in prison, so have fun eating slop. The Earth's problems will all disappear. Any and all other sentient races in the universe will suffer greatly because of this. That one is a weird one. Like, I'm leaning towards yes, obviously. I don't know if other races in the universe exist. There might not be. Will they know that we did it? You're hurting like this hypothetical species. Like you don't even know if you're hurting somebody, but you might be. But it's so unknown. I think it's worth it. What does it mean they will suffer greatly? Okay, you know what this question actually means? The Earth's problems will all disappear. That means killing all humans, because I think humans that's like Earth's biggest problem. I think I'm not gonna click it. It's just like, the idea of just like destroying everything else in the universe because of it. That's a really complicated question though. Okay. You will live 10,000 years longer, but you will have to sacrifice everything you have and restart your life from scratch. Am I aware that I'm restarting it from scratch? What does that mean? Sacrifice everything, like literally just delete everything I have, all relationships. Like restart my life from when? From right now or from like day 0? Let's take the idea that it is I restart from 0. I wouldn't be aware. If I do that, do the people in my life perceive me just dying? Or does their parallel universe just continue to exist? Do I technically still exist in that parallel universe that I am in right now? What is everybody else's point of view here when this happens? Because if I'm going back to 0, is everybody else going back to 0 too? I don't even want to live 10,000 years. Yeah, honest, just fuck off. People under 18 are unable to view or use the internet via a psychic barrier. But YouTube comments are still shit. Yeah. Pressing that, 100%. You feel ecstatic happiness for the rest of your life, but you have the worst standard of living. The worst? The worst standard of living? That's like really bad. You could just keep going down the list of worst. Like living in the sun. That could be one of them. That could be the worst. We could like send a person into space towards the sun if we wanted to. That would be bad. Maybe the worst. Actually, I think the worst standard of living is like, well, I was gonna say death, but actually it's probably like being tortured. I'm pretty sure the worst standard of living is like burning alive forever. And like you never die. Like, obviously not. I can't believe 40% of people said yes. But apparently you feel ecstatic happiness while it's happening. Wait, hold on, yeah. What? What? No, this is like a dilemma. Wait, so you like it then? Wait, hold on. Wait, from your perspective, it's like the best thing ever. The scenario could be you have the worst standard of living, and that worst standard of living is burning on the surface of the sun for infinity. But it says you will feel ecstatic happiness the entire time while you're doing it. I actually think you press yes to this then. Technically, if you press yes to this, I think it's actually a net gain. Yeah, okay, that is a weird question. Holy shit, that really like took me on a roller coaster. You will have an incredibly high pain tolerance, and if you ever get hurt or wounded, you will fully recover within a minute to an hour, depending on the severity of the injury. But it does not work if you die. Also, you're guaranteed to find yourself in more physically dangerous situations than the average person. With my lifestyle, I'm always in my house. The only really outcomes that I can think of is that people are coming into my house and trying to hurt me. Or like people in my house already are going to hurt me. If I press this, I'm probably gonna start like just sitting still. It's probably gonna give me extreme anxiety, and I already deal with anxiety as is. So this is like, it's like a cool power, but it's not worth that, I think.